like a smoothie in the morning stuff.
Did you bring a blender? That's genius. She brought a blender to the hotel. Okay, let's see. First question. Who would you most like to collaborate with? That's a great question. I think I would most likely like to collaborate with... Oh, that's so hard. Let's come back to that. If you could go open a show for any artist, who would it be? All right, so cat's out the bag. It was definitely BDS. It's not BDS, it's BSD. If you could open a show for any artist, who would it be? Well, dream come true starting today, because it was Beauty School Dropout. When I met them, I was like, oh, they're so cool. I totally want to open a show for them. So now that that's happening today, new goals. I would love to open a show for... Guns N' Roses. But they're old. Who's new I can open a show for? Honestly, as far as rock, who are like newer rock stars? I don't feel like there are many.
Oh boy.
You know?
Sure.
Like that are actually like cool. We might need to come back to that question. Okay, next question. What is one message you would give to your...
What do you define as cool? Sorry.
No, it's just like someone who has a stable rock, like they're not old like Guns N' Roses, or like they're not like the pioneers.
Not like Linkin Park.
No, like newer, like starting basically like
that's the deal.
I would say like 2015 and going forward. But this is what I mean, 2010s rock. So basically like that whole almost 2 decades has been the same.
Why are they giving me album names? Instead of like the group name.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so if I did have to open for...
And second article.
If I did have to open for any rock band right now, after making my dreams come true today, opening up for Beauty School Dropout, I would say, I honestly would go with someone who's been doing this for a while. I wouldn't really go with a new one. I would go with someone like... But that's the thing. I can't think of anyone off the top of my head right now who would be like, I would be good with them, like opening up for them on tour. That has similar music, or even if mine is a little different. But it should be similar.
Okay, that was a band name. Black Country Communion, Mammoth, Wolfgang Van Halen.
Oh, Wolfgang Van Halen. Okay.
They recently released their new album, Local Paradise, and the new style classic rock album you've been waiting for all year. Okay. Mojo Thunder. Aaron Jones.
Oh, I know Aaron Jones. Not
You know,
personally.
see, that's why
but
you
he's,
know,
yeah, he's up
familiar.
there. Hyro the Hero. We love you, Hyro.
Them Dirty Roses, Southern rock with an emphasis on rock. The Warning.
I think I've heard of
Sister
them.
rock trio The Warning have been recommended to us a few times. Dirty Honey. Album Can't Find the Breaks.
I wonder if they give away honey at their shows, like honey sticks, you know?
That'd be cute. Orianthi. Laptop Mojo. Greta Van Fleet.
Greta Van Fleet. I think I know someone who knows someone
Okay.
for that band. But I like their sound. They're really good.
Blackstone Cherry. Kentucky's favorite rockers. So recently released an album at the end of September, Screaming at the Sky.
Wow, so I'm very highly anticipated. Because I'm just like, where? Like, I don't know. I think in rock music, just where it has been, it's been very repetitive, minus these new people. So it will be exciting to see how it all goes.
We have a few more if you want me to.
Yeah.
Red Light King, Canadian American rockers. Fifth new music video single, Eye of a Hurricane. Rival Sons, Dark Fighter album on June 2nd. The Damn Truth, psychedelic 4-piece rock and roll band. They come from Montreal, so Canada.
Oh, nice.
Electric Mob, Brazilian rock, 4-piece. The Cold Stairs, also a Kentucky band. Skindred, a Welsh rock band formed in 1998. Throw some reggae in, and you've got a band with a unique spin on rock. Okay. Thunder Mother, all-female heavy rock band. And that's complete on the list. Wow,
that was a very interesting list. Yeah, so I think I probably would open up for Aerosmith or Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
If I opened up for a band. Okay, next. Ooh, okay. If I could open a show for any artist, I would also say Lenny Kravitz.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing, like, my music it's harder. I don't know, it's kind of really heavy. But we have a variety of everything, so. Okay, next question. What is the most useless talent you have? None of my talents are useless. Next question. Do you sing in the shower? No, I don't. What would you be doing right now if it wasn't for your music career? I would probably be a plastic surgeon for boobs. Next question.
What's the reasoning behind that?
Because boobs are very popular. It's a good paying job. And I would enjoy making other people happy, you know, with something that they wanted. How do you feel the internet has impacted the music business? The internet runs the music business as far as the consumer's advantage to be able to use and lift up their favorite artists. And I think it's really given all of us a great perspective and a different outlook on the possibilities for any new artists or even older artists from back in the day. I won't say older, I'll say vintage. I don't know. Okay. Where have you performed? What are your favorite and least favorite venues? This is my second performance ever. I've performed at Whiskey Go-Go last fall, 2022. So far, that's been my favorite venue to perform at. They have an amazing team. We love you, Whiskey. The venue I'll be performing at today is Brick and Mortar Music Hall in San Francisco. So I will tell you after that performance if it was a great venue or if it was one of my least favorite venues. Okay, do you have any upcoming shows? What is your favorite song to perform? I was just chatting about this with Sebastian. My favorite song to perform is WWIS. And also, You Love to See It is a lot of fun to perform because I get to do some screaming on there. But my new favorite song to perform is Rockstar Popstar Unreleased. Will be debuting tonight. Singing it for the first time. Rockstar Popstar tonight at Brick and Mortar 2. The most trouble will never be discussed. No, the most trouble I've ever gotten into. That's a good question. I'm just an angel. what is the best advice you've been given? The best advice I have been given is to seek God, to ask for help when you need it, and to believe in what you're doing for yourself and to continue going no matter what. If you could change anything about the industry, what would it be? I would change the idea. Actually, you know what? I don't think I would change anything, because then that would just change everything I'm already doing, so nothing. But I would put younger people in higher positions earlier. I think that there are a lot of people who have done what they have been doing for years, which has been successful, but I also have found it very vital for companies to put younger people in executive positions, or at least people you can go back to whose ideas and whose visions would be considered, appreciated, listened to, attempted, built, and successful. Being a young person, having to have worked for Dr. Phil, I was given that opportunity, and they listened to me, and it went astral. So yes, putting younger people in higher positions. Okay, last question. What's next for you? What is it next for me? More live shows, music, album, music videos, huge projects I cannot discuss, multiple of them, and that's what's next. So